Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Mr.Bladework himself, and I'm back with another video, man. Back with another video out here working, providing more content for y'all, man. Trying to provide more content for y'all. What you see here is my barber travel kit. You know, this isn't all my supplies, but it's just enough to fit inside the duffel bag and what I need for when I need to make house calls or, you know, meet my clients anywhere that's convenient, just to provide them, you know, with the service. But listen, I'm going to get right into it. This video right here is for my up-and-comers, man. My up-and-coming barbers or my up-and-coming, you know, people who are in whatever profession that you're pursuing your passion in. I feel like this video for you. You know, you got to learn how to bounce back. That's right. You got to learn how to bounce back. For real. When you run into setbacks, when you run into detours, listen, you have to learn how to bounce back. You got to learn how to rebound. Listen, let me share with you a quick story, real quick. As you all know, I mentioned this in a few of my videos. You know, I was in barber school, you know, for a while. I was attending barber school, and I dropped out of college, which means I had some student debt that I hadn't paid off, some of which got into default, okay? All right? Check this out. So after maybe going on a month in, you know, financial aid locked out. They didn't provide me with no more income. You know, financial aid decided not to, you know, hand me out any more loans. In which, in the long side, I'm thankful, you know, because I don't want no more student loans. All right, but I couldn't no longer attend class. All right, I couldn't attend class. Okay, so wasn't able to attend school at the time. You know, I enjoyed the time while I was there, and I'm still working to get back. Still planning on going back. Okay, but I'm telling you this story for a reason. All right, for this purpose right here. You know, it's somewhat, okay, got me discouraged a little bit. Okay, I was like, man, this was a good, you know, good start for me. And, you know, I'm in the process of getting my license. You know what I'm saying? I was even previously at a shop before, you know, and didn't know that I needed a license to even be in the shop. Okay, I found that out in like the 3 weeks I was at, you know, barber school or whatnot. Okay. All right. And so I decided to leave the shop. Didn't want to jeopardize anything. I didn't want to jeopardize my opportunity to go get my license for when I go take the test at the state board, you know, in the future. I didn't want to jeopardize that. So I decided to leave. OK, so, you know, I wasn't at a shop and wasn't in school. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dang, what do I do now? Do I stop cutting? Nah. Because I had a clientele base. I had a client base. You know what I'm saying? You know, so nah, I didn't stop cutting. You know, I had to keep cutting. You know, so I started making house calls. You know, that's why I showed y'all my travel barber kit. Okay, I had to start making house calls. I had to go to them. You know, and not only that, if that just wasn't able to make it to the house, we met in a place like this, at a park. You know, at a community center. We're out here in the tower. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you seen some videos that I have, man, I plugged up my outlets right there. My extension cords right there, I plugged them up right there. I plugged up, boom, and cut them right here on this bench right here. You know, plugged up and go. You know, I had to find a way. You know, I had to find a way to work through my setbacks. And what I'm telling you is, when you run into detours and setbacks on your journey to become successful in your profession, you must work through them. Okay, you got to continue working, but you're working through them. Okay, all right. A detour ain't nothing but taking you on another route, okay, to get to your destination. That's all a detour is, all right? What you thought would take you there, a detour is shifting you to into another direction. You're still going to arrive at your destination, but not the way you think you're going to arrive, okay? Let me just encourage you on that, okay? All right, my mentor had to explain that to me. You know, I'm really thankful for that he did. He had to explain it to me. He said, listen, you know, it's just a detour, all right? But you got to learn how to work through your setbacks. And I'm sharing the same information that he shared with me with you all. You got to learn how to work through your setbacks. You have to learn how to work through your detours, okay? And for my barbers specifically, don't stop cutting. If you're not in the shop, and you know what I'm saying? You know, and if you're not in barber school, but you know you still cut because you know you don't want to lose your money. This is part of our way of living. You know what I'm saying? You got to cut. You got to find a way. You know, I saw an Instagram post of a dude somehow plugged up his clippers to his car, okay, inside of his car, and was lining up a dude, you know, with the cape and everything outside of his car in the summertime. I'm not sure if y'all seen that post, but I was like, yo, that is so dope. That's how you grind. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm not sure, but obviously, you know, by the picture, he wasn't at a shop. You know, but he didn't let that stop him from making his money. Don't let your detour stop you from making your stream of income. Don't let it stop you from reaching your destination of success. Don't let it stop you. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to work through it. Number one, you know what I'm saying? Number one, don't get discouraged. It's part of it. Detours and setbacks are a part of life, period. And they are a part of your pursuit, you know, of success in your profession. Anybody who's successful had to, had to endure the experience of peaks and valleys, of setbacks and triumph, you know, of detours. You know what I'm saying? For real, that's part of it. That's part of life, you know. So this is part of the journey. But it's our job not to quit or give up. Again, I'm going to say it again. All right, it's our job not to quit or give up when we, you know, run across a setback or detour. You know what I'm saying? Don't quit or give up. All right, it's a part of the journey. As you can see here, I'm out here. I'm out here for real. For real, I'm out here. So I just wanted to make that. Just wanting to encourage you. You know, for my beginners, for my up and comers, people who are just starting out in the barber industry. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for real, you run into a setback. You run into a detour. Don't get discouraged. You got to keep cutting. Keep cutting. All right. Eventually, things are going to work in your favor. Eventually, things are going to turn around. Okay. It's your job not to give up. All right. All right. Again, this is Mr. Bladework himself back with another video. Listen, for access, if you want access to all the rest of my links that I provide, all the content that I provide. Okay. All right. You can have access to that by clicking the link. Click the links to my social media that is located in the description section underneath this video. Okay, the access to my YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All the links are located in the description section below this video. Okay, guys. All right, like, share, subscribe. I thank you all for the support. And for all my up-and-comers, I love y'all for real, and I wish y'all much, much success on this journey, okay? Remember, don't give up. Keep going and keep grinding, all right? It's Mr. Bladework out. Love y'all, man. Y'all be safe. God bless.